Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Sagittarius for October 11th through the 13th. Thank you so much for joining me back on my YouTube channel. This is going to be a general forecast for the next 72 hours. So definitely make sure that you are watching this video with discernment, because everything I say may or may not be pertaining to you specifically. Also, if you do want a personal reading with me specifically, definitely make sure you check out that information listed below in the description box, as well as the comment section for my website. And let's lay these cards out. Sagittarius for October 11th through the 13th. Sagittarius for October 11th through the 13th. Sagittarius for October 11th through the 13th. Sagittarius. Okay, we have cards flying out at me. Okay, so special love. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into the guidance, okay? So the first thing I want to talk about is the overall energy. So what we have representing that, we have the Garden and the Gate, and we also have the Knight of Cups. So Sagittarius, I'm getting a sense, I'm going to go through the list of different things I'm seeing with this. For some of you, I'm getting a sense of you kind of being scared to get out of your comfort zone for some of you. It's like, for some of you, it's like, okay, in your comfort zone, there may have been a lot of trials and tribulations up until this point, but you've experienced some sort of growth or a level of growth in your career, or for some of you even in your love life. Like, you feel as if, like, yes, there's a connection that you're in, it's comfortable, yes, there is a level of growth that did come out of it, but it's like you want more for yourself. But for a lot of you, you're scared to do so, to go get more, or to open the gates to see what the universe has in store for you. And with the Knight of Cups, it's like you want more opportunities. It's like mentally you guys think about, like, damn, I know I could do this, or I know, like, if I really apply myself to this, I could do it. But it's like you may be not doing it because it's like you're comfortable where you're at. And the universe is saying, put yourself out there. Actually put yourself out there instead of overthinking things, because you never know what could come out of it. For others of you, this is like also being scared of the unknown and what the unknown can bring to you when it's nothing but growth, if you actually plant your seeds the right way in different areas here as well. Okay, for others of you as well, like I said, you're scared to take a leap of faith with a relationship or just dating in general. All right, now when it comes to love specifically, I do have the Rest and Rejuvenation card, and we also have the Four of Wands. So I am seeing that some of you are taking a break from a partner, or for some of you, you just may not be speaking to your partner as much. And because of this, for a lot of you, you could be taking this break to get a peace of mind, or your person is taking a break to get a peace of mind on, okay, what's going on with the state of the relationship, especially if you do have kids with this person or you're married. It's like, okay, what's the state of the relationship? Can we really pull things together? Can we work things through? Because you guys realize that there's there's instabilities within the foundation, within this connection that you're trying to build with someone, okay? And you're recognizing it. Now, when it comes to money specifically, we do have the Goddess of the Moon and the Ten of Coins. So Sagittarius, you're in a space of really not knowing where the hell you're going financially. For some of you, it's like you're really trying to follow your intuition. Intuitively, you may be feeling like, okay, I gotta leave this job, or I gotta do this, I gotta do that. And it's like you're trying to follow it. But for some of you, like, your intuition is leading you in a space where it's like, damn, I don't even know if this is really the smart thing I should have done, or I don't know if I should have done that. And it's like with the 10 of coins, it's like you really want to secure yourself financially, make sure that you can pay your bills. And also for some of you, like, you want to move to a new home, but it's like you need to be clear on your decision making, because a lot of you are not clear. It's like one second you're like, yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and then the next second you're not passionate about it anymore, or you're not being consistent with it, and that is where you're gonna cause issues. Also, for some of you, if you are someone who wants more finances, picking up an extra side hustle will also be beneficial to you, but also deciding what the side hustle is going to be. Now, when it comes to the message from Spirit, I have the financial constraints card clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. So with this, Sagittarius, with any sort of financial issues you may have going on right now, or if it's not even financial issues, any sort of tightness in funds where you have to really budget or make sure you're not dipping into your savings account, or for some of you, you did dip into your savings account, understand that things will turn around for you if you're willing to stay focused, have your head in the game, also allowing new opportunities to come your way as well. Okay. And also with any sort of job or situation that makes you feel as if, look, I don't have shit to, spend after I pay my bills, you also may need to consider looking at other positions, especially if you are feeling like there's an uncomfortable period of there being stagnation. Now, when it comes to the advice for this week, I do have the Blossoming Abundance card as well as the Queen of Coins. Again, it's circling back to money. For a lot of you, you really know how to bring in the finances. It's just taking control of your finances. Taking the stance of embodying the Queen of Pentacles, who, works on her finances, comes up with goals or ways to attract more finances. Also, allowing yourself to attract, allowing yourself to be in this flow of abundance. Because sometimes we could be, in this poverty mindset and being like, look, I don't know if I can make money. I don't know if I could do this. I don't know if I could do that. And that's what's stopping you from getting that money here, okay? But it's definitely talking about money. It's also talking about taking care of yourself beyond all the dissatisfaction that you may be feeling in other areas of your life. Now, when it comes to the last set of cards that are here, this is going to represent the obstacle that may come up. And I do have the Door to Romance and the Star card. So with this, I'm getting a couple of messages. For some of you, the issue could be you remaining hopeful, or you remaining, like I said, hopeful or believing that a connection could be healed. For others of you, this could be even a relationship with an Aquarius where this person may be closed off energetically. Also, for some of you, this is healing from past situations that may have happened in your love life that may, keeping your heart on cage, lock and key type of thing. Also, for some of you, again, it's like somebody you want to heal a connection with. This may be an Aries. You may be watching their social media a little bit, or you have questions for them, things you want to clear up. And it's like you may feel as if that may be hard, or that may actually be hard for you to do so in the next couple of days. But we're actually going to talk about your love life in a second. I actually want to take a look at the advice for your finances. So what is the advice I can give my Sagittarius for their finances for October 11th through the 13th? What's the advice they need to hear and to attract more blessings? Let's see. So it says, I am a vibrational being and I'm in a vibrational universe. Okay. So on the back it says, you live in a pulsating, vibrating universe of advanced harmonics. Everything that exists in your air, in your dirt, in your water, in your bodies is vibration and motion, and all of it is managed by the powerful law of attraction. There is nothing that exists outside of this vibrational nature, and you learn to accept your vibrational nature and begin to consciously utilize your emotional vibrational indicators. You will gain conscious control of your personal creations and the outcomes of your life experience. So when you're able to connect with the flow of the earth through the elements, you're allowing yourself to be at one with the frequency of the earth. And through this, you will gain control through your creations, through what you're trying to create. This is using the elements, being a magician of your own situation, basically, and understanding how the universe is not working against you but for you, especially in a financial sense. So don't go against the flow of things that are going on. Just find a way to manipulate the flow, if that makes sense. Not manipulate in a bad sense. Manipulate is not a bad word, only if you're using it to project that energy. Manipulate is to concoct, to come together, like turning a bad situation into something positive. It's like refurbishing a shirt that you got from the thrift store. It's kind of like that's what that is. So stepping into that magician energy and taking matters into your own hands when it comes to your situation here, and understanding how you have to be in the flow of prosperity, not against it. Now, when it comes to love, let's talk about love specifically. The cards we have representing that, I do have the Express Your Love and Unrequited Love cards showing up. So with this, I am seeing that somebody is closed off energetically. This may be you or your partner. Take this reading how it applies. This could be because there's certain signs that are coming up that you're like, I don't really know about that. Also, there may be more feelings on somebody else's side than on the other side, and that may be a problem. But I feel like there is chemistry with a past relationship that you may have been in. And you may still kind of think about this person, or this person may think about you still, but there's a level of distance between you. And it is kind of killing for some of you or this person. Now, when it comes to the guidance, I do have close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Then we also have, it says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So with this, I feel like there is really a need for you to think more positive when it comes to new opportunities in love. Make sure as well that you're understanding that there isn't a right or wrong choice in love. You can't really base love off logic, because love and logic are two different things. Love is not something you can process through the mind, okay? It's only something that you feel, something that you can tap into. It's a vibration you can tap into. And you can't really process it. You can't really process it mentally as to why you love someone. So understand that, and really make sure you guys are thinking more positively when it comes to attracting more love, or even getting through the circumstances that you're in right now. So that's going to be it, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for watching this. I really hope that I was able to give you some sort of guidance or clarity. If this did resonate, please make sure you like this video, comment below, and subscribe. And again, if you do want a personal reading, that information will be listed below. And I will see each and every one of you in the next one. Bye, Sagittarius.